Diet Mountain Dew and vodka. Just kidding. It's just straight vodka. LTRob here. Done a lot of whining in the last couple of videos. Crying around about other people's content, which is probably dickish. But it still is irritating to me when people make videos where they simultaneously say, losing weight really is just a decision and anybody should be able to do it. Oh, and by the way, I gained back all the weight I lost. Really? Not very self-aware, are you? Instead of continually crying about it, though, and believe me, I do like to cry. Ask my wife. It's about high goddamn motherfucking time I direct some of the content on this channel, if you could call this a channel and what I put on it content, towards the viewership I actually have. And if I look at the demographics on YouTube Analytics, most of my viewers are dudes my age. And I have had contact, communication, questions from several of you about what kind of diet am I on, what do I eat, where do I find my motivation, where do I find my inspiration, how do I get started, what do I do to lose weight? Well, fuck it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have a series of videos how to lose 100 pounds and keep it off, because that's how much I lost and kept off. If you have more to lose, the principles, theories, practices, and ideas will still apply. It will be solely my opinion and my experience, but that's okay. That's all I got. I'd like to start off the series with 2 quotes from someone I know on YouTube and Facebook who also lost a lot of weight, has a channel here with a lot of healthy recipes on it, which are probably pretty cool. But 2 of the best quotes I think I've ever read or heard about large weight loss.
Yeah, I think people who have never been obese should shut the fuck up about how not to be obese. Yeah, I agree. Hell, I went through it, and I still can't tell another person how to do it. Might be tricky.
And I guess that's the quandary, isn't it? I think I can articulate it. I think I can take you to the beginning of a path, cut through a lot of the bullshit, and push aside a lot of the misinformation and actual lies. I'll give you a little hint, a little preview. It's not going to cost you money. You're not going to have to pay anybody. You have everything you need to get started right now. And I'm going to show you the first few steps. The first video coming up will be where I've found inspiration and how I find the drive to continue on, and quite frankly, what is a very difficult battle. It's not anything that's easy, and I'm not going to lie to you. And after that, we'll get into what diet I'm on, in fact, what diet you should be on. There's so many fucking websites, late night infomercials, products, scams, and bullshit out there. It's really more simple than you think. So look for that coming on my channel. Not going to say it'll be really serious content, but it will be possibly meaningful to people that are trying to go down the path that I've gone down. Minus all the failure and drug abuse. Let's leave that part out. And in conclusion, is it just me? Or is life a little emptier, a little colder, and have a little less meaning now that the final episode of Game of Thrones has aired for this season?
Wait, hold on. She's your sister?
What? Come on, like you haven't thought about it. Am I the only one having a hard time? Hopefully I can make it through. I actually started to try to read Game of Thrones. That lasted about 4 minutes. Apparently I only work audio-visually. Or I can't read. I'm not sure. That's the end of this video. It wasn't much. It's all I've got. See you next time.
Dude, your sister is like totally hot and stuff, but I mean, dude, it's your sister and stuff, man. I mean, dude, it's kind of fucked up.